Okay, so next we're going to do the eyebrows, and for that I like to use a shaper, and I'm going to use the light brown and the raw sienna mixture for that, just because it's real light and I just want to do kind of a shadow brow to get my shape. So we're going to just very lightly get like a little shadow of the brow. I want to do it real soft because you got to make sure that they're matching and all of that. So that looks about right. So that's just a little bit of something to follow. Now we're going to take the 18-0 script liner to do the hairlines. And I'm going to start with that same light brown blonde mixture, and then we'll add to that, darken it as we go. But you just want to take little soft strokes, and you kind of have to keep turning it back and forth to get your lines going the right way. Most generally, if you look at someone's eyebrows, they kind of, the hairs tend to come from the outside in. So that's why I'm turning like this. And then we're going to do this side. Just a little bit, and then I'll turn it the other way. Once you get your shape, then you can start darkening, getting the color that you want. Gotta try to make sure they match. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to start adding a little more color. So I'm going to go to the light brown. On such a small doll as this, you got to try to keep your lines really soft and short. Okay, those match pretty good. Now I'm going to just increase the color a little bit, especially in the arch of the brow. You want it to be a little more intense, and then as you go in, you want it to be softer, so that your darkest color is going to be right here in the arch part of the eyebrow. Add a few little wispies here. Eyebrows are not perfect, or they're not stylized like the antique dolls. They're more natural. The hairs kind of go different ways, and they're not just super perfect. Okay, now I'm going to start adding a little bit of the darker brown, mostly in the arch area. because she's going to be a doll that'll probably have like a medium to medium brown, dark brown wig. And I think I need to turn her this way and pull a few hairs in from that direction. You just keep going back and forth until you get it, you know, to the color that you desire. If you were doing a doll with black hair, then you'd want to add just a little bit of black into the mixture when you're, you know, done, but not too much. Unless it's Hispanic or something. Most generally, children don't have black eyebrows. I just keep adding a little bit more to that arch. Looks like I need to get a little more in here to balance them out. And I think we have her done. So after I'm done with the brows, I'm going to get the purple madder and the moss rose again, and I'm going to do just a little bit of shading real lightly right here in the, kind of go into her brows. And I just kind of take my finger and dab it so it isn't too dark. Just kind of gives a little bit of a shadow look. Put a little bit in the brows. And there she is.